What is up, my fellow VR enthusiasts? I hope you're all doing really well. So today we are, well, as you can see, we are checking out another Fisherman's Tale. This is legs, and this is arms, there's hands. Oh,
I had seen a bit of the world. From legendary fisherman to heroic lighthouse keeper to now treasure hunter. So this was not the first time your papa had to pick himself up and piece himself back together. So there I was, just another jumble of jetsam, washed up on an unfamiliar shore, completely broke. Again. No doubt about it. I needed to pull myself together.
So how do I... No, I'm back in the same bit.
How long did you just lie there, Papa?
I didn't just lie there. I was planning my next move.
So, okay. This is weird. Oh, there we go. You have to physically move the controller around.
There was no use lying around like driftwood.
Okay, let's try this again. This is quite weird. Okay, no, wait. This is...
There was no use lying around like driftwood.
I'm used to it.
I was missing two things that every sailor needs.
Legs.
Now, what could they be?
Your sea legs. Every sailor needs their sea legs.
Now I was beginning to pull myself together. Now I could stand on my own 2 feet, but still I was rolling around like a drunken sailor. I needed to get my head on straight.
Pull your head back. Oh, really? Okay.
Back then, I'd forget my own head if someone didn't remind me.
Give me some hand. Walk around. There, please. Oh. Right, I can see that.
There. Now there was just one thing left.
You've forgotten your hand, Papa.
I needed to grasp the situation with both hands. Ha! But of course! So there I was, Nina. Marooned. No ship, no prospects. The current had carried me here, and I couldn't swim against it. But I just needed a change of perspective. I'm a model fisherman, after all. Why, if I so wished, I could pop off my head and put it up somewhere high to get a good look around.
Okay.
Wow! So you just popped your head off, Papa? Will I be able to do that when I grow up?
Better check with me before you try it, Nina. Now I could take a good look around.
Oh, this is really weird, but really cool. Okay.
Progress! Soon I would escape, make my fortune, find Libertalia, and true freedom. An appetite for adventure, little Nina. But first... food. A sailor needs a full belly to keep body and soul together. I reached for the coconut, awake with hunger.
Oh, there it is.
coconuts.
Got it! Now, little shipmate, what do we do with coconuts?
Range.
Smash them.
It's gone. Oh. Can I just lean over and cut up? Okay, that's good to know.
Success! My mouse watered.
Oi! What's this? Who's stealing my coconuts?
That was when I heard a familiar voice. There, perched on the rock, an old rival of mine. Cunning and devious.
These coconuts are to feed my family. You cast off, old castaway. Unlike you, I have responsibilities.
Of course, I offered him my hand, but as always, he seized the advantage. When sailors disagree, little shipmate, sooner or later, someone starts to throw hands. This time it was my turn.
But be nice. The coconuts are for his family.
Oh yes, family can drive you mad. Always interrupting stories at crucial moments.
I think it's just stuck back up. Oh man. Really trying to get used to these controls. So, okay. It'll take me a while.
It was a duel for the ages. But by then, treachery. Give him a chance and that crabby landlubber would take an arm and a leg.
Oh. Freaking crab. Am I just down to head? Oh no, I got torso. That's good, I can't really see anything. Need to launch the head, my head up. Here we go.
Use your head, Papa. You've got to be able to see him to get your legs back.
This is so weird. There we go. Hand is in. We're back.
I had regained my footing, but my old rival had another trick up his sleeve.
Head.
Oh, you see, things his way. He had my head in his clutches. I needed to free myself. Got him at last. Now, little shipmate, what do we say when we triumph?
Okay, I yield. Let's make a deal. If you give me one of those handy hands of yours, I'll give you my claw. Those nimble, bendy fingers will help me smash coconuts, and I'm sure you could use a powerful pinch. Give me your hand, Bob, for old time's sake. Here is my clue. It's my best one. I promise. Merci, Bob. Now, no more leaving claw to mouse for my family.
Bye, Mr. Crab. What happened next, Papa?
Now, escape. There was signs of life. A gate that was bound shut.
Right. Oh, can we go through that? This is really cool. Controls are really weird at first.
Snip, snip. It was high time I got off this beach. But how? I thought I could smell smoke.
Look up, Papa. Look up.
Oh. At least I knew what had happened to my boat. Ah, le téméraire. Tell me, Nina, if every part of a boat is repaired or replaced until not a plank of the original remains, is it still the same boat?
Well, what does the boat think?
True wisdom, little shipmate. Now, our way for what was blocked. The bridge was broken. But I suppose I could use the washed-up planks from Paul le Téméraire.
Oh, it's not quite there. Guess we got 3. Oh. Gotta use... Oh, okay. It's not to use them, I guess. Not sure. Oh, yeah, I guess...
I only
it's
needed
down.
a few planks.
Didn't see that, that was kind of a lucky guess. Maybe, not sure. We push this down here? Oh, fine, don't we?
Well, little buccaneer, can you find any planks?
All blue.
I can't see any more. I mean, there must be another one somewhere. Ah, 3. Oh, I need the floor. Right. Okay. Progress.
We did it!
Simple puzzles as well.
I couldn't climb out with a hand and a claw. I needed something to help me climb. The solution had to be somewhere on that beach. It seemed I wasn't the first to wash up on this particular shore. The shack was shut up tight. For anyone except old Bob, that is.
What was inside the shack, Papa? Was it treasure?
Let's see it, click in. Might be something we can grab through the window.
Yeah! What was in the shack? What was in the shack?
Yes, plenty of friends and buccaneers that passed through before me, and left their mark.
Like who?
My old shipmate, Gutless Jack, greeted me with a grin. The years had not been kind to him. Not like your papa. You see, when you find yourself on strange shores, you have to adapt if you want to change your fortune.
Store anywhere? I don't think you can. What's your look? Alright.
Whee! When I grow up, I want to be a flying pirate too, Papa.
I was no pirate, merely a seagoing scoundrel. And you, Nina, will fly higher than I ever did. Yes, I was shipwrecked, alone, marooned. But when you've hit rock bottom, ma petite, there's only one way to go. Up. But it would be hard going with only one hook.
There's no hook in there, I've seen it. So that's me. Just gotta get the hand heading in the right direction. Oh. Damn it. There we go.
2 hooks? Now I was twice the pirate. I mean, sailor. Finally, I neared the cliff top. Soon I could resume my search for Libertalia. The Isle of Perfect Freedom. Almost. There!
Climb, Papa! You can do it!
At last, I was out of that little backwater.
Got no hand snack though. Just hooks. Get hands back later.
A campfire. I saw signs of life. But then, a chill came over me. Out in the harbor, a huge mothership. I knew that vessel. Oh yes. It seemed I had stumbled on the island hideaway of Captain Kenred and her bloodthirsty pirate crew. Sinister figures crowded around. They had found me. I put up my hooks, ready to fight it out. But
They didn't get you, Papa, did they? What happens next?
Well, back to reality, Nina.
Are you there, Nina? Darling? Hello?
I'm here, Mum. Are you okay?
I'm fine, darling. How are you getting on down there? Are the models all packed up?
Oh, no. I've made a good start, though.
I hope you haven't just been playing around. The hours you and Bob used to spend making his models while he told you all those old stories.
All right, come on, Nina. Let's do one more box. Oh, yeah. I remember the story that went with this one. Bob imprisoned by the dreaded Captain Kenred. There's the cage. Now we need the prisoner. Where are you, Bob?
Papa, when you first met Mum, did she like you right away?
well, not instantly.
What about you? Was it love at first sight?
But to understand that story, you must hear how I escaped the bloodthirsty Budmer pirates. But first, we need a fearsome pirate ship. Pass me the glue. Now you're mine, Bob! Cried Captain Kenred with a hideous laugh. Soon you will be in the clutches of the Kraken! We'll see about that, said Bob.
Uncanny impression, Bob. You really nailed the hideous laugh.
Captain Kenred? Did you hear that? That is,
You tell her, Papa.
They say you're a fine sailor, Bob. But I didn't know you were a storyteller.
My greatest story is yet to come, Kenred. The tale of how I escaped the Bonne Mère and bested a captain.
So there.
I'd heard you were a wit as well. I see the stories were half right. I hope you're ready to work, Bob.
You don't have to be in one piece to scrub grog pots. And if you work hard, we'll put you back together. Curse you, Kenred!
You cannot keep me from my quest, Kenred. I shall find Libertalia.
Libertalia! Bob, no one ever gets to Libertalia.
Don't you know that?
Don't tell me that
That's what you're all about. The land of perfect freedom?
I searched for it too, Bob.
There's no such place.
Like I said, if you stay here and work, we'll put you back together. Look, I've got to go. I never let my men carouse without me. Bad form.
Well, yes, that would be bad form. A noble sentiment. Perhaps if we were not mortal adversaries, we could have been shipmates.
Right, sure. Libertalia. Ha!
So, there I was. captive of a cruel, yet strangely compelling pirate captain.
So, how did you get out of her clutches?
This would be my greatest escape yet. I was sure I could get one hand free.
There's one hand free over there. Okay, so we've completed chapter 1. This is the start of chapter 2, so I think I'm going to end it there, guys. So if you want to see the next chapter, just make sure you follow the page or follow the channel, whichever method you're watching on. If you like this video, give me a like. I'd really appreciate it.